Developing this morning, crews searched throughout the night looking for 8-year-old Robert Wood Jr., missing since Sunday afternoon.
And this as crews are again asking for able-bodied volunteers to go out there and battle the brush, trying to find anything that might lead them to Robert. Our Shelby Brown joins us live from Hanover this morning. Shelby, anything new on the search?
Well, they just continue to press on, Rob and Reba, because they're on a mission. They really want to find little Robert Wood Jr. They're trying everything. They've got tracking dogs, they have nighttime thermal imaging, and of course the hundreds of volunteers and crews on the ground. Again, today they will press on in this very important mission. Now, officials tell us that today they will heavily rely on that army of volunteers that reached out over the past 2 days in this effort. A group along with professional search and rescue crews that has been dealing with very rough terrain and around the North Anna Battlefield Park. Officials say the boy who has autism was last seen about 150 yards from the North Anna River on the northern border of the park. That's where tracking dogs picked up Robert's scent near the river, and they have not yet picked up his scent in any other location. Today, organizers are hoping the dogs will give them more clues, and they're hoping that the volunteers will continue to pour in because that added manpower has been critical.
We cover so much ground, just with the police and fire only, we would only have probably 70, 80 people, and then you take the amount of people on the ground that we covered, we're doing 10 times the work that we could do just with that crew.
Well, I've got an 18-month-old grandchild, a lot of friends with children, and if you talk to some of these people out here, they have children with autism. It's very important to come here.
If you can volunteer today, they can definitely use your help as they enter day 5 of this search. If you're 18 or older, you can show up to the parking lot at Kings Dominion. Just be sure that you have the proper attire. Again, it is a strenuous task that they're doing today, and it could take several hours. But if you're 18 or older, they need your help. Just show up with a photo ID. And if it's your first time, they will put you through a 30-minute search and rescue training so you know what to look for and how to handle yourself out in the situation. So, again, they're looking for all the help they can get, Reba and Rob.
Well, Shelby, you mentioned the volunteers. The response has just been overwhelming. What about other ways people are helping out? If they can't go out and look in the brush and the woods and everything, what else can they do?
Well, the outpouring has been tremendous. We've seen that over the past few days, and officials say they've just been blown away by the fact that people just show up here to this fire station in Doswell with food, with drinks. We see tables full of snacks, hand sanitizer, just all things that the crews out in the field would need. People are showing up over at the site where folks are registering, helping them kind of organize the people as they stand in line. So people are volunteering in different ways. And of course, area restaurants are donating food to the effort. The Salvation Army was there. Just a lot of people pitching in, even if they can't get on the ground and physically search. So just a complete outpouring from this community, Reba.
All right. Thanks, Shelby.